Hello friends, welcome to free training program for stock market. In this program, you are being given training of technical analysis course from basics to advanced, absolutely free of cost. Friends, in this episode, we will learn the correct method to trade candlestick pattern bearish engulfing. It is very important to learn the different types of candlesticks to trade or recognize any pattern. So before trading the bearish engulfing pattern, we need to learn how to recognize the candlesticks that are used in the formation of bearish engulfing pattern. Friends, bullish and bearish Marubozu candlestick together form the bearish engulfing pattern. First, understand the bullish Marubozu candlesticks. Friends, bullish Marubozu candlesticks are known for excessive buying. Bullish Marubozu candlesticks are generally larger in size. Bullish Marubozu candlesticks can be with little wicks or without wicks. Now we will understand bearish Marubozu candlesticks. Friends, bearish Marubozu candlesticks are known for excessive selling. Bearish Marubozu candlesticks are generally larger in size. Bearish Marubozu candlesticks can be with little wicks or without wicks. Friends, Marubozu candlesticks are direction biased. That is, Marubozu candlesticks represents the bearishness and bullishness in the price. So this was a brief introduction about bullish and bearish Marubozu candlesticks. Now we will study the bearish engulfing pattern and learn the correct method to trade it. Friends, bearish engulfing pattern is a bearish trend reversal pattern. Bearish engulfing pattern converts bullish trend into bearish trend. Bearish engulfing pattern is applicable for all time frames. There are some rules which are very important to follow in order to trade the bearish engulfing pattern. Number 1, bearish engulfing pattern is considered valid only if there is an uptrend before the formation of bearish engulfing pattern. Number 2, we will only trade bearish engulfing pattern when the next candlestick is bearish. After the completion of bearish engulfing pattern, if there is a bullish candlestick, then we will not trade to bearish engulfing pattern. Number 3, the highest level of the bearish engulfing pattern will be the stop loss area. Number 4, we will not trade the bearish engulfing pattern without keeping a stop loss. Suppose XYZ stock was in a strong downtrend, but there was a strong pullback. The short-term trend of the stock turned positive, and due to excessive buying, a bullish Marubozu candlestick was formed. But next day, a bearish Marubozu candlestick was formed, and bearish engulfing pattern formation was completed. And very next day, bearish engulfing pattern gave breakdown, and the formation of bearish candlestick was started. This is the entry point. You can initiate the trade and keep the stop loss to the highest level of the bearish engulfing pattern and ride the trade until a bullish trend reversal signal is received. Friends, along with the knowledge of trading bearish engulfing, it is also very important to know when not to trade bearish engulfing pattern. Suppose bearish engulfing pattern did not break down after the completion of pattern, next day a bullish candlestick formed. Then you will not trade, but you can wait for breakdown by keeping stock in watch list. But if price breaks high of the bearish engulfing pattern, if it closes above the highest point, then you can remove the stock from watch list because bearish engulfing pattern has failed. Now bearish engulfing pattern is not valid. But till bearish engulfing pattern breaks its high, bearish engulfing pattern is valid. You can wait for the breakdown. Friends, bearish engulfing pattern has some secrets. Bearish engulfing pattern can have more than one bearish Marubozu candlesticks. Bearish engulfing pattern is valid even if the bearish engulfing pattern has bearish Marubozu candlesticks 2, 3 or even 4. Bearish engulfing pattern can have more than one bullish Marubozu candlesticks. Bearish engulfing pattern is valid even if the bearish engulfing pattern has bullish Marubozu candlesticks 2, 3 or even 4. The bullish Marubozu candlestick in the bearish engulfing pattern can be smaller or larger in size than the bearish Marubozu candlestick. If the size of the bullish Marubozu candlestick in the bearish engulfing pattern is smaller or larger than bearish Marubozu candlestick, the bearish engulfing pattern is still valid. The bearish Marubozu candlestick in the bearish engulfing pattern can be smaller or larger in size than the bullish Marubozu candlestick. If the size of the bearish Marubozu candlestick in the bearish engulfing pattern is smaller or larger than bullish Marubozu candlestick, the bearish engulfing pattern is still valid. Friends, now on real charts, you will be given some examples of bearish engulfing pattern so that you can compare imaginary charts with real charts. Friends, in this chart, after a proper uptrend, a bullish Marubozu candlestick was formed. Next candlestick, bearish Marubozu was formed, and the formation of bearish engulfing pattern was completed. Then breakdown, and bearish engulfing pattern has done its job. In this chart, after a proper uptrend, a bullish Marubozu candlestick was formed, and again next candlestick bullish Marubozu was formed. You have already been told that in bearish engulfing pattern, bullish Marubozu candlesticks can be more than one. Still bearish engulfing pattern is valid. Next candlestick bearish Marubozu was formed, and then breakdown, bearish engulfing pattern has done its job. In this chart, after a proper uptrend, a bullish Marubozu candlestick was formed, and next candlestick bearish Marubozu was formed. You have already been told that bearish Marubozu candlestick can be smaller or larger than bullish Marubozu candlestick. Still bearish engulfing pattern is valid. Then breakdown, and bearish engulfing pattern has done its job. In this chart, after a proper uptrend, a bullish Marubozu candlestick was formed. Again next candlestick bullish Marubozu was formed. You have already been told that bullish Marubozu candlesticks can be more than one. Still bearish engulfing pattern is valid, and next candlestick bearish Marubozu was formed. Then breakdown, and bearish engulfing pattern done its job. In this chart, stock was in a strong uptrend. Then a bullish Marubozu candlestick was formed. Then next candlestick bearish Marubozu was formed. Again next candlestick bearish Marubozu was formed. You have already been told that bearish Marubozu Marubozo candlestick can be more than one. Still bearish engulfing pattern is valid, then breakdown and bearish engulfing pattern did the job. Friends, in this episode we have learned the correct method to trade bearish engulfing pattern. In next episode we will learn the correct method to trade bullish harami pattern. As you know, this is the episode number 6 of technical analysis course. If you haven't studied episode number 5, please watch episode number 5. The link is available in the description and in I button, because this course is episode wise, so every episode is important for stock market terms and training. So please do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you will never miss new updates. If you have any query about this content, please drop an email. For free tips, please join our Telegram channel. Link is available in the description. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.